Bonjour.
It's your girl Jay.
And your girl Casey.
Aujourd'hui, on est le 18 mars.
Today is March the 18th.
And yes, we're still in Paris. So the last time we vlogged, it was Cannes Mars. It was March 15th. And yeah, so it's been, what, 3 days? And a lot has happened since those 3 days. Yeah, so we weren't supposed to leave until the 21st, but we are forced to go home. Our chain of command wants us to go, so we have to, or at least my chain of command is making me return because everything is going on. And then the France government has closed everything down. Restaurants, museums, everything. We had to order food through Uber Eats, and I had to use the concierge at the hotel. Yesterday, but you know, somehow our flight did not get ticketed or confirmed. Well, it was confirmed, but it wasn't ticketed. I don't know what that means. I don't know how, but yeah. So we had to get new tickets, and they were like, "Oh, we're so sorry." I'm like, "Okay, where are we gonna stay tonight?" Like, I have no idea where we're gonna stay tonight, basically. Well, last night. And they were like, "Oh, we'll get you a hotel and everything." So we stayed at this new hotel last night. It was nice. I had to get room service, all that good trash, and just a lot has happened with trying to figure out. There's a lot has happened. A lot has been happening trying to figure out what we're going to do as far as how to get back. The flight we're taking today was going to be a 15-hour travel. We have like 2 or 3 stops: Madrid, London, and that was, I guess, the best they could do. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. So we're at the airport. We had to get on this little train thing or whatever, trying to figure out where we're going. I don't know when this thing is leaving the station, but let's hope soon.
You want to say card out on here? This your time to show us you speak French.
No, I didn't know she speaks English. Excuse me, you know when it's gonna leave? No. Okay. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna be on a long travel day, so we're gonna be really annoyed and looking really rough and everything. Yeah, it's a lot of travel going on, but I mean, it's whatever. She eating by side.
Bienvenue à bord d'Orlyval. Nous attendons Orly 1, 2, 3 dans une minute.
Yeah, so like I said, we had to leave. Everything's closed. We couldn't even get a souvenir.
We will be arriving at Orly 1.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, next trip will be better. But you know, our trip wasn't so bad. I still got to see Paris, which is great. Right?
We didn't get to eat right?
Yeah, oh, we gotta call them. But I still got to see Paris, so no, we gotta go figure out where we're going and what we're gonna do. So,
we're arriving at Orly 123.
Y'all, I'm about to murder her. This girl fed me a Sour Patch Kid, just touched my face, and she did not wash her hands. She was touching elevator buttons, carts, luggage carts that people touch.
It ain't nothing.
I'm about to beat her ass.
She already got it.
If I did, I got it from her, because somebody don't know how to sanitize their hands.
Girl, Bob, don't be trying to make it seem like I don't wash my hands.
So yeah, pray for me. Thank you. So of course, it wasn't just simple to go up, check in, and do what we have to do now. We are here at, what time is it?
6:37.
6:37, because yesterday when we came, we were told we have to check in. Check-in starts 4 hours early, and then we should be at the airport 4 hours early. People were telling us we should be at the airport 4 hours early before we even found out check-in was 4 hours early. So we're thinking, okay, this is a friend's thing. You can check in no earlier than 4 hours early. So we get to the Iberia line. No one's here, you know. One person's up there. Go straight to the front. She's like, "Oh, what time is your flight?" And we're like, 10:30. And she says, "Oh, well, we can't check you in, it's closed. We can only do 2 hours ahead, so to come back at 8. So you're telling us that we could have been in the bed, asleep, because we got up to be here 4 hours early. But they're telling me that we could have stayed asleep. I could have gotten extra sleep. We could have gotten extra sleep. So yeah, you know, just getting back to the United States has just not been an easy trip for us, and it's super annoying, and I wish they would just let us stick with our original flights to come back. Granted, I mean, like I said, everything is closed, so there really wouldn't be much for us to do. On top of that, our hotel, we had to leave at before 12 yesterday because they were locking everything down. Like, if we didn't leave before 12, whoever would have stayed there would have been locked in. Like, they were closing hotels and everything. And in the hotel we went to last night, they only had room service because the restaurant part is closed because of the coronavirus. So the coronavirus is just, you know, putting a Debbie Downer in everything.
I'm just hungry.
Yeah, so hopefully when we get through the gates, they have a souvenir shop. I can at least grab something because souvenir shops are closed. So yeah, we're hoping to get a souvenir. And yeah. So hopefully, you know, in 2 hours we can check in.
Dinners on these flights.
If you pay for that?
I paid for it before. You better be back on that damn same flight.
But that's 2 different flights.
No.
British Airways and Iberia are 2 different. British Airways
I paid
was
for
included.
both.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we have
So
we have meals on the last one. We had a nice little meal and a snack can on the last flight. It was like in the military, whenever we do like whenever we go on deployments or anything like that, we have meals on the flights or whatever the case may be. So yeah, you know, they need to give us first class. All Expedia done put us through to do this, we better have some good seats. That's all I know, because that yesterday they pulled was some BS. Oh, we take full responsibility for why your ticket didn't get. I look a hot mess. We take full responsibility for why your tickets didn't get processed. Okay, so what are you gonna do for me? Because now I gotta tell my chain of command that I'm going back. I'm not going back from the day I told them. Now I gotta stay on a 15-hour flight because I done came to this airport, and you want me to try to get to a different airport to catch a quicker flight. Who's gonna pay for me to get to the other airport? Because I'm not. So now I take this long flight to get back to Les États-Unis, the United States. So yeah. But you know, we'll sit here for 2 hours and entertain ourselves, and yeah, hopefully we will be on a flight. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay. What time is it? It's like 10:28. We landed in Newark, New Jersey about an hour ago. I'm telling you, I cannot catch a break like through all of this crap. I get here and my data doesn't work. Turns out they had suspended my data while I was in freaking France, and that's why my data wasn't working there. Freaking now one of my luggages is lost, like it's not here, and I'm not gonna get it until they ship it because our next flight leaves in the morning tomorrow, and like lost luggage doesn't get here until like in the afternoon. So yeah, and that I only got this one, and this one has like my shoes and like other stuff. That one has everything else for basically my essentials, and like I can't fix my freaking hair because everything's in that. So yeah, a little upset about that. And then I'm like, all right, whatever. So I decided to get us this little hotel for the night or whatever. Thank God for Hilton Honor Points, because I definitely used those guys for this hotel tonight. And yeah, it's kind of chilly out here. So yeah, we're just waiting on a shuttle right now. And yeah, that's about it. We finally made it after going through London and Madrid. Well, Madrid, then London. But I will say, we caught British Airways on the way back from freaking London to here, and that's the one that got food.
That's the best flight to take. Free
Then
wine.
they was giving out free wine. They were trying to get rid of everything, so they got us a few little bottles of wine. We got an extra pizza at the end. We was like, we need more food. And the meals be actually pretty good. They're not bad though. So yeah, the flight back was nice. 8 hours long, but it was nice. They be having good movies too. Like, I don't ever watch the movies, but they have good movies, I will say. We have one more stop before we are back in California. And from there, don't know what is going to happen. She ain't got nothing to say.
What?
Anywho, that's it for today. I said you ain't got nothing to say.
I do got something to say.
Hi. Other than that, that's it for the day, you guys. Meet you guys up tomorrow when we get ready to leave and head out. Adios.